Good day, this 333rd day, meaningful moments, 365 days. Have you gone on a weekend or a few days or a vacation, and you really feel like you've been able to get that full relaxation, rejuvenation, and it's so filling. You feel really nourished. And then you come back and you all of a sudden have to reacclimate, reorient back into whatever reality you've created as your normal life. And that's a very beautiful time to see just how aligned the life you've created is with that wishful kind of place that we go to when we get to take a vacation and get away from it all. And it's always been on my mind that there must be a way to create a daily life, not just existence, but living, deeply living with this nourishment. And that's really what we talk a lot about on PureEsperanza, and how we bring that into this physical plane in body, mind, and soul every day. And also have named it or deemed it as the art of living. Well, this weekend was just an example of that for me. And for all of us, we have this continual circle of life that happens where we integrate pieces of something that we learn, and then we expand ourselves and we continue to grow, and now we enter another way that we must reintegrate more of what we've learned again and again and again, even if it's the same kind of lessons that we've picked up or same kind of awarenesses that we've become more conscious of. But this weekend, the takeaway was loving the opportunity to talk with people that really have a different kind of lifestyle. Perhaps it has to do with maybe valuing a few of those pieces that we sometimes miss more in our modern day world. Like our busy schedules and all the different things that we sign up for and do and extend ourselves with, and for all the good reasons as well, all the beautiful intention that we have with all that. But sometimes we take on too much, and there's that fine line between, like, yes, I'm answering my call, I'm going to adventure, and I'm going to bite more than I can chew, and the other one where it's like, I've bitten more than I can chew, and I'm still chewing and chewing and chewing, and it just doesn't seem like it's satisfying. So there's that inner question that we have to ask ourselves. But the takeaway for me this weekend was just being around people who obviously value the interest in who they're speaking with. And a lot of times individuals that I've run into like this in the past are real connected with nature, real grounded with earth, really in whatever way they practice it, because it's not all the same, but present, really present. And feeling like that was a really nourishing piece to have those conversations with strangers, with people who from the external would seem like you'd have nothing in common, but just the opposite. These deeper values. Even like today, lighting my candle, and last night having a little ceremony, that thing of value, that moment that I settle into this first week of Advent, sitting by the fire, drinking my warm broth as I enter another little quarterly cleanse for a few days. Being with my kitty cat, and really taking time to be present. So the takeaway for me this weekend was creating much more of life this way. Meaningful, engaging moments of conversation, of rest, of relaxation, of working passionately and full of life and love, and making all those connections, body, mind, and soul, that bring me to that closer ideal that I'm envisioning in my head. Not like a expectation kind of thing, just like a, oh yeah, I think I'd like that. That would be nice. And a wishful, heartfelt thought that goes out there and energetically comes back so that I can create it just like that. So maybe this is touching you right now at a moment where you're going through different changes or looking to create new ways to live that life that you truly want to be living. And for you, my friends, know that you're not alone. Many of us are doing that, and it can be done. Blessings upon your day. Aho.